in the world. Here you are. Yeah? Say hello to the people. Say hello. Say hey. How you doing? Hit subscribe. Say hello. My name is Zoe. Sometimes I'm called Sheba because I'm Queen of Sheba. I'm the 5-pound boss of the house. And yeah, and I'm hungry and I feel your tummy rumbling. I love you, babies. Alright, you gotta go down so Mama can do the video. Welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a Target haul. Yes, I always wanted to do these videos because these are probably one of my favorite videos to watch. I like watching hauls. I just like to see what people get because I'm just like, I need that, I need that, I need that. And then I can so relate to like the impulse buying sometimes. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to do this video today. And a lot of times people ask me about some of my fave products, and I also did pick up some new products that I'm really interested in trying out. I don't really want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to jump in and start with the products that I got. And I'm going to start with non-makeup items first, and then I'm going to get to the makeup items. There's not too many makeup items, I don't think. Yeah. So, as for the non-makeup items, as you guys can see, I have my little backdrop set up here. Oh, whoops. I have my little backdrop set up here, and I have like these hanging hearts. When I went to, I think I did get those from Target a couple years ago, actually. It wasn't this year. I had them forever, and I really wanted to hang them up for the longest. But when I was in Target, I keep going, and I always go to the dollar section, and I keep going and I keep checking to see if they have more lights, because I think that's where I picked up those. And I was so excited because they did, and they had these crystal lights, and these were like $3, and it's actually already open because I wanted to see how long they were. But these were like $3, and they're battery operated, so you put the battery in there, and like, these are so cute. These are little diamonds. I want to show it to you guys. So I untangled them, and it's just a string of diamonds, and I love it so much. These could be, I like things like this just to change it up a little bit, add different lighting, just make festive. Very festive person, so I got 2 boxes. Yeah, I don't know why I need 2, but like I said, they were $3 a piece, so super cheap, super cool deal. I love those. And also another thing that was not that's not makeup related, but I am also obsessed with and I'm trying to get this tag off, is this candle. So this was on clearance. This candle is a aromatherapy genuine give love everyday escapes candle. And the scent of it's fresh lilies and citrus with essential oils of ylang, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that word, and orange. And guys, it smells like heaven on earth. Like, the scent, look, I could bathe in this. I need to find more scents. Like, I'm gonna Google this. Like, I'm so extra. Like, when I find something that I love, I want everything in it. Like, especially if it smells good. I want the perfume, I want the candle, I want the lotion. I don't want the body wash because half the damn time I never use a damn body wash. But I love the scent, and like, I want this scent in my car. I want it with my clothes. I don't want to burn it because it smells so good. And it was originally $10 and I got it for $5. So yeah, I had to. And it was literally in the section it wasn't supposed to be. So I figured that God knew that, you know, he put it in my life for a reason. He was just like, I know you're obsessed with candles. And he put this bomb ass smelling one in front of me in the damn makeup section, where I shouldn't have been anyway. Related, and I did talk about this on my Instagram. This is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Sulfate Free Shampoo for dry brittle hair. So I actually haven't tried this yet. Well, the full bottle. I had like a little sample of it, so that's why this isn't open yet. But I had a little sample of it, and I used this, and I also used it with the conditioner and the leave-in conditioner, and then also the combing cream. So evidently I'm loving these products so much. I just love the smell of it. One, I love anything that's vanilla. Like my top favorite scents would be vanilla, peach. Yeah, and that's it. Vanilla and peach, just anything vanilla. Bath and Body Works vanilla bean, Noel, like warm vanilla sugar, just the vanilla, just anything. So this stuff is so good, and I find that it's not too heavy for my hair. A lot of like the Shea Moisture's products are a little too heavy for my hair and just make my scalp so itchy, and this stuff so far so great, and I love it. So now we have a couple more things. Now we're getting into the makeup section. Like I said, a lot of these were repurchases and some of them were new products. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the repurchases. Now I'm gonna go with brushes. Now I picked up 2 e.l.f. brushes at Target. Now I used to work for e.l.f. A lot of people don't know that, but I used to work for them, and they came out with these brushes when I worked for them, and I fell in love with them. They are not brand new. They're actually couple years old. They're the Ultimate Blending Brush and the Pointed Powder Brush. They last a very long time. I find that they don't. I have a whole bunch of them. These are like my go-to brushes. I have about 5 of the Ultimate Blending brushes. I use them on my clients, I use them on myself, and then I have about like 2 of these, which is why I need to buy another one, because obviously I glued this thing together, try to make it work. This brush is so soft, and it's perfect for powder, it's perfect for blush, contour. It's just bomb. Like for $6, like e.l.f. brushes, they coming up there in the game, guys. Don't sleep on e.l.f. They're coming up there. Okay, and speaking of e.l.f., we're gonna go in with a couple more of their products. I picked up their brow pencil. Now I know that they have a new formulated brow pencil that's kind of like the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, which I have the Brow Wiz. I'm not a fan of, just because I feel like it's too skinny and it just breaks very easily, which kind of sucks. But I love these pencils so much. When I worked for them, I would gravitate towards these pencils a lot. I get the brow pencil in Neutral Brown, and I believe it's a freaking $1, you guys. $1. Like $1. Like you can't, for $1 to have fleeky ass brows, come on. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Next is glue. So a lot of times for my glitter looks and for my eyelashes, I use the Duo Lash Glue. I used to use like the clear, and it's a white and the blue one. It's just the clear version of it, but I don't like that. I don't like that one anymore because I fell in love with this guy. And this is the one with the brush applicator. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like outside of the package. This is like my grimy one that I have. Obviously, I needed a new one because it got real grimy. Let me get this in focus because it won't focus. Thank you. So obviously you guys can see mine got real grimy, and I definitely need to re-up on it. And I just wish that the glue didn't get outside of here. If they could up their packaging game, I really appreciate it. But bomb shit. Now, moving on, so we're gonna go in with one of my favorite concealers. This is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I get mine in the shade Sands. I use this like almost every day. It is the most comfortable concealer. I find that it sets so beautifully underneath the eyes. It looks very natural, and it's not super heavy. A lot of times if I have too much concealer and like my foundation builds up, it gets like really creasy and not cute. So I like a nice natural looking concealer that I can build up the coverage with, and that's definitely this concealer. Reminds me a lot of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I usually get that one in like custard and like vanilla, I think, something like that. Just depends on how white I am. But it's a pretty expensive concealer. I don't even remember how much it is because I haven't bought it in so long, because it's pretty pricey, and I feel like this is literally like a spot on dupe for it. So if you guys are looking for a really good concealer and you're not trying to break the bank, this is probably the winner. Oh yeah, once again, this is not new. This is fairly old, but this is my shit, so I had to talk about it. Okay, so last but not least are probably what you guys all came for, which was the new products from Wet n Wild. And I got their new primer water, which is, it says, it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. Prep, set, and refresh. That's what this looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this because I really want to know what it smells like, and they didn't have one open in the store, so I was kind of upset. But they have this one, and then they also have, I believe, a rose one, and then maybe a cucumber scent, I believe. But I love coconuts and I love vanilla. Oh, that's another thing, that's another scent, coconut. Just coconut. If I can smell like a pina colada or like peaches and cream all day long, I love it. I would love it. Oh, this, you can smell it through the bottle though. I'm ready. Give it to me. Are we ready? Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. This is our Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut Primer Water. Globe for use. So we're gonna get a little shake, and we're gonna, okay. Maybe I should have tested in my arm. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. What? It just makes me feel like you're laying on the island. Just picture this. You're in Aruba right now. The waves are hitting the sand and you're soaking up the rays and coconuts hit you in the face. Yeah, that's what that is. Like, this is so freaking beautifully scented with coconut. I'm in love. If you're not really into scents that much, this is not for you, but this is nice. I already have a little bit of setting spray on, but I guess I just use it as like a refresher. It's definitely refreshing. It feels very refreshing. Doesn't feel sticky. That's one thing that I was concerned about, just because I don't usually use primer waters. I'm definitely gonna give this like a go like during the day, just to see how my makeup lasts with it, to see if I get really oily from it or anything like that. I'm also going to try to use it in a couple more tutorials as like a primer mist, so you guys can see. But definitely the scent is there, the feeling is there. It's definitely refreshing. So we'll touch back on this one, okay? So last but not least, but this is my favorite. This is probably one of the main things I was so excited to try out. And this is their Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder. So this is what it looks like. So Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder, and the shade that I got is I'm So Lit. I'm just, I guess they must have knew that I was picking this up, you know? Like, they must have knew I was buying this today, because I'm so lit. Okay? So as you take it off, I can see that this is gonna be real messy real quick. I love these sifter things, but the one thing that I hate is that once you peel the sticker off, it's forever a fucking mess. It's just forever a mess. So like, I don't understand, like, how do you not make this messy? And then if you keep the sticker on, the powder sticks to it, it loses the stickiness, and then you just got no sticker, so you might as well have taken it off in the first place. You feel me? I don't understand how this packaging thing works, but somebody's out there making money off of Swatch it. Like, duh. So I'm gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it in here. Ah, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger. I'm just gonna splash it right there for you. Okay, she's shining, baby. Who the hell does Wet n Wild think they are? Okay. This is pretty. Like, I have to put it on now. Like, we have to. Bitch. Do you see that? And it's like the softest highlight. Like, ooh. 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 Give this video a thumbs up. The highlight is gorgeous, you guys. Like, look at this. Like, I'm gonna give you another, like, up close and personal swatch. Like, do you see this? Guys, how much did I pay for this? I paid $5 for this. $5 for this gorgeous ass highlighter. Like, this is gonna be so pretty just like on a fresh face day too. Like, that's how gorgeous this highlighter is. If you wanted a more of a beaming highlight, then I would suggest, you know, just putting a little bit more product, you get something like that. But if you wanted to just dust it and have just that glow within, like, ugh. Okay, Wet n Wild, you did your thing. This highlight is gorgeous. That's enough said. Highlight is gorgeous. I can't wait to use it in some more upcoming videos, but that's all that I have for my haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini haul. Not too much today, just something very random and very quick. I shouldn't have been shopping anyways, but you all know that deal. You walk into Target with one thing in mind, and how many things do you leave out with later? I know, we all have this issue. But anyways, if you guys like more videos like this, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell button so that you're notified every time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and to my next video. Bye!